Hey traders, in this video, I'll be talking about my gold trade, how much I really made, my exact breakdown, and my thought process behind the trade. You could tell by the smile on my face and they're really, really good. So I can't wait. Let's get into the video. Hey friends and new traders, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Matt, and I help new traders just like you become profitable by teaching different tips and strategies. With that being said, let's get into my gold trade and how much I really made. So let me show you the actual trade. This was the actual trade right here, where I traded from. Over here, this is where I got in on the trade. Okay. As you can see, so when I first got in this trade, I was on 15-minute. Okay, so it was on the 15-minute, and I got in the trade without doing a proper analysis, which happens. So I try to get in right here on the Fibonacci. Let me zoom in a bit for you guys. On a 15-minute time frame. So I must have entered maybe 3 times right here between the 70.5 and the 79 retracement. And as you can see, price went through it with this big candle. But the thing is, I was on a 15-minute and I didn't analyze it properly. So what happened was I zoomed out to the daily chart to get a bigger picture. And I seen this. What do we have here? This up candle right here, right? So I knew this was going to be a strong, it's a resistance level, right? And then the price is coming back up to fill this area in to rebalance the market. So with that being said, on the 15-minute, those original entries that I had, I started going to drawdown because I didn't close it. But then the actual trade, back to the daily, 1 second, back to the daily. So this is what I saw on the daily. I used my fib and I got the actual bigger picture of the trade. And it lined up perfectly with that 79 and 70. So the thing is, I was in drawdown, but then I zoomed out, got the bigger picture. I'm like, oh, I can't believe this. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. So I entered 3 more times before closing those original entries, because I was just excited from what I saw. So I entered 3 more times with 5 lots. And I was in drawdown. So the thing with drawdown, you're gonna, if it's too big, you're gonna get a margin call. So I was really close to getting one. So you know what? Almost like I thought it's like, okay, I could make a lot of money from this trade, but if I if the trade closes on me, I'm gonna lose everything that I'm already, all the positions that I'm in already, I'm gonna lose, right? So I'm gonna close maybe 2 or 3 of them, which I did. So I lost maybe 9,000 at first. Must have lost $9,000 at first, and then I held the other 3 positions that I entered around here. And break it down even further. You can see on the 4-hour, it's perfectly like this. So this was the actual trade. The actual trade was like this on the using the 4-hour. And I held it all the way down to the 200, to the negative 200 take profit level. Now, why did I hold it that long? Because I was confident. I had the confidence in the back of my mind. I was like, okay, I'm gonna take this little loss, but the bigger picture is telling me that I'm in for a big win. And I seen all of this space right here and all of this, and I knew it had to come down to here eventually, right? I didn't even bother to hold it all the way down to this. I got out like around here, like I think right at this wick right here, when it hit this wick or somewhere around here, I got out. The trade, I got in on a Thursday and I held it till the following Tuesday. So, and when I ended the trade, I was up $30,000. I'm still cheesing because that was like my biggest trade to date, and it's the greatest feeling ever. It's like a lot of hard work and consistency, a lot of hard work, a lot of losses, you know, a lot of frustration, a lot of late nights, early mornings, a lot of sleepless nights going through it, just trying to figure out this trading thing to get to this point where I make $30,000, and that is included. That is after I lost that $9,000. So I got back that $9,000 plus another $21,000. So, woo! So that's why I say if you want to be in this trading thing, you gotta be willing to put in that work. You gotta be disciplined. You gotta be focused. You gotta know the bigger picture always, because even I get messed up sometimes. Sometimes I just wake up and then let's look at my chart real quick and I'll enter a trade without looking at the bigger picture, which is wrong. But you know, that's something I definitely learned from this trade, which I'm not gonna do ever again. Since then, I've always been looking at the bigger picture of the trade. So yeah, I held this trade all the way down to here. So that's how that trade went. So that's how I like to break down my trades. If you guys want to know, I usually go daily. And once I see it's at a daily level, break it down to the 4-hour level, wait for that drop, and then get that pullback and then enter. Oh, and the next thing, when I knew that this trade was just in the money, when I seen this level break right here, this level right here, definitely once this broke, I'm gonna say, oh my. And you can see that daily candle, the next day, it dropped. It dropped immediately with speed the whole day. It's crazy. It was a beautiful trade. That's why I love Forex. But yeah, that's my little rant. And you know, hopefully if you don't learn from me, you learn from another mentor and you have the exact same success, even greater than me, because it took a long time. I've been trading for about 5 years, since 2017, 18, 19, 4 years. 4 years. Yeah, it's been 4 years since 2017. I've been trading. So it's been an up and down journey, but you got to stick to it if you want to be consistent and profitable in this game. So hope you found this video insightful. Learned a lot of value from my mistakes. And with that being said, before we leave, we got to say, remember, I learned from my wins. I learned from my mistakes. Win, lose, or draw, another day, another trade, I'm forever paid. Peace.